Welcome to the United Point of View. And welcome to the United Point of View, where we discuss everything related to Manchester United. So let's get right into it. So Edinson Cavani, it wasn't the cleanest of shots, but extremely clinical against Newcastle. He was praised by Matic, another senior member of the group. Let's move on to Ronaldo. Although he's had 13 goals this season so far for us, the partnerships with Rashford and Greenwood have failed, but there seems to be a spark with Cavani there. Whenever Cavani is playing with Ronaldo, the defenders track Ronaldo, and Cavani is able to exploit the spaces when the defenders are too focused on Ronaldo. Now let's move on to the Gary Neville comments. Whinge bags. Well, that can be also interpreted as passion and frustration. Think about it. If you're Ronaldo, you've come here to save the club, to help the club, to aid the club, build upon their second place finish, and you're not getting any passes through. I remember him in the Newcastle game. He made 3 runs and nobody was passing to him, just side passing, sideways passing, back passing. He's making the runs. Listen, he's an old man. He hasn't got that much energy, so he's not going to be able to make those killer runs through the spaces, past the lines, in between the defenders constantly. So they need to be more aware for that. So understandably, he was very frustrated, but others said he was whining and whinging, and it's not conducive to the development of Rashford and Greenwood. I disagree. That will give them a kick up the arse that they need. Remember, these guys are champions, Ronaldo and Varane, he looked so nervous playing next to Maguire. Understandably, wasn't solid, and they're complaining about physicality of the training sessions. They're not happy with it, not happy training after dark. It's ridiculous. They all need to grow a pair. And yes, I agree with Rangnick, there was an issue with physicality in the game. They need to get more physical, treat it like a rugby match, get stuck in there. We don't need these prima donnas at our club. And we'll continue with Ronaldo. People saying he was sulking and players are intimidated by him. Of course they're going to be intimidated by him. He's a, champion. He's one of the best players in the world ever to touch a football in this game. So of course they're going to be intimidated by him. But they need to have the mentality that, he's there for them to, gain inspiration, to learn off him. And, he should be the mentor. Even if, he's not willing to give that, you need to suck up to Ronaldo and learn everything you can off him. Okay, some people may disagree and say, he hasn't been great for us. He's disrupted the team. Yeah, that's a possibility. True, he's the main focus of the team now. And it may have shaken up the dressing room. But this is what these guys needed. I mean, look what they did to Oli, for God's sake. You need winners like Ronaldo, Varane, to just, show them the championship mentality. But right now, it's not working out. It's definitely not working out. And if it's not working out, Rangnick needs to be brave and solid with that German mindset, that Oli kind of lacked. He seemed a bit too afraid. If Ronaldo's not playing well, drop him, play Cavani, but you need your best players starting. And, Greenwood, Sancho, these are young players with a lot of energy. They need to be starting. Van der Beek, why is Van der Beek still not playing games? So frustrating, but we'll see what happens today with the game against Burnley. See you soon, United Point of View.